What up, what up, what up, what up? Yasha Ben Israel back at you one more again over here at the Yasha Ben Israel Israelite Thought channel. Yes, today I'll be talking about further info, the latest info on the Ultimate Debate League and what's going on with that. First, I like to air out some things, you know what I'm saying? By giving the latest, right? And the latest is that the most recent debate between Daryl McDay and the Korahite Ben Ezra has been overturned. That's the latest news. Ben Ezra has won that debate due to the appeal. Okay. And I was supposed to go over on BlackJesusMinister channel, but since I've heard the latest news, it's really nothing really to talk about, at least on my end. The very last video I made, and I want to clear this up. The very last video that I made it for the purpose of warning my people. I'm talking about my people that is in my religious faith and that is in my religious worldview. Just to warn my people to keep a sharp eye on Yasha and his opponents and the judgments. Because I do believe, and I always believe this, and this is the reason why I didn't want to get into it from the beginning. I've been in this game, religious game, longer than probably anybody that I know. And I'm saying that you talk about decades, over 4 decades strong, right? And I know that every time I've ever talked to Christians, they're very biased. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take that back. They are. And I want to talk about some things, just the biasness, you know what I'm saying, that I say that Christians have. The reason why I made the video was I have followers, I have believers over here that's on my channel. I don't have any followers. My channel has followers, right? And people that believe in what I say, right? People that trust that I'm going to give them the truth, right? And I'm just saying that one would say that it's not your concern, Yasha, what goes on in these debates. But if I'm looking at a competed pattern of judgments that I'm intelligent enough to know that, man, that's not, when stuff like that start to happen and I start seeing it in patterns, if I was a spectator, I wouldn't really care, right? But being that I am a participant in these debates, I am concerned that everybody naturally get in the ring and fight. And that's my concern. It is my concern that no one has the power to influence a debate outside of the people that has been designated to judge the outcome of these debates. And the people who are judging these debates should follow a system of judgment. You just don't say, okay, this person won and that's it. You have to, let us know why you say this person won. And the Daryl McDay debate, I hate to say it, but as a debater, Daryl McDay sucked. Now that's not to say that he's not an intelligent man, right? That's not to even say that he was wrong, right? What it is that if we were having a preaching contest, right, and we was to see those two brothers were competing to, see who gave the best sermon, then I think Daryl McDay would have won hands down. But this is not a pulpit. This is a debate league where people are debating, right? So, we got to look at what's going on around us, right? That's all I'm concerned about is these debates. I'm not concerned about who got money, who all of the power struggle in the background. That's for the administration. I can care less about that. Jeremiah Judah has not influenced anything. Me and Jeremiah Judah in the background arguing just this morning about the debates on who we say. Well, me and Jeremiah Judah don't agree on nothing in these debates. So Jeremiah Judah and what he is going on with LV Ruper and BlackJesusMinister, that has nothing to do with me. I think JJ and them, those guys are, it's some type of unequal leverage of power over there somewhere. And I think that it's a power struggle. You know what I'm saying? But that has nothing to do with me. I am concerned with the debates because I'm a debater. And I don't want to be cheated to the front. And I don't want to be cheated to the back. I want to naturally win if I naturally win. And I want to naturally lose if I naturally lose. I mean, if someone actually beats me intellectually, hands down in a debate, then I would accept that defeat. And that's what I don't want. What I don't want is somebody using a debate league to beat up on Israelites. I'm having a concern with that because, I like I said, I think that originally the young man put on a better fight than my Hebrew brother Apostle. To show you that I'm not being biased, right? I just think he had a better fight. You know what I'm saying? Apostle could have used several scriptures to beat that young man in that debate. It's about 4 or 5 scriptures that Apostle could have used, and it would have been closed curtains. But he didn't even use these. They're talking about. I think the debate has something to do with that Christ died for everyone or something like that. And all of the so basically it's another one of those Jewish/Christian debates. The apostles say no, Christ died for Israel. Okay, so that's and the young brother believed that Christ died for everyone, right? Probably everyone, and in a way he was trying to say that the Gentiles supplanted the children of Israel. So, the young man put on a good argument because all of the best scriptures that he could use. I used to be a preacher, so I know the New Testament, and I'm an Israelite, so I know the Old Testament well too. So, looking at balancing them both out without a biased view, the young phenom put in all of the best scriptures that he could use. He had some bad arguments though, but he used the best scriptures. You know what I'm saying? So, and Apostle used some great scriptures too. Now, I'm not saying Apostle was sluggish, but Apostle should have beat that boy hands down. He shouldn't have been playing with him. Apostle was playing with that young man. You know what I'm saying? But the decision went to Apostle. When the decision went to Apostle, I accepted it. I accepted the decision because the decision was made off of that Rubik's system. So I accepted it. But what I do know is that if Golden Shah and the Apostles Akeem was debating under the old rules, meaning that if the Rubik system was not there, honestly, Golden Child would have beat Apostles I Can. And when they just did an examination of it and played around with the numbers, it came out that way, that the young phenom would have won. The problem with that first debate is that I think that the young man should have lost that according to the Rubik system, because you have to have a presentation, right? You have to have a presentation. And I'm going to tell you why you have to have a presentation, because Daryl McDay first won the first calling of the debate between him and Ben Ezra. He won the very first calling without a PowerPoint, as if though a PowerPoint wasn't an issue. But the same people, who gave Apostle the win because the young man didn't have a PowerPoint, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of crazy. He lost the first judgment because he didn't have a PowerPoint, and it was clear that was the only reason. But in the second debate with McDay and Ezra, McDay didn't have a problem PowerPoint, and he won easily, hands down, as though it wasn't an issue. You see, it's those type of things that's making the league look crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Because, and what it is, people, is this. It is the Lion's Den that is using the Rubik system. And BlackJesusMinister and LV, I don't think that they're using the Rubik system. They're using the old way. Okay? In any way that they do the judgment, I can care less. I just want the judgment to be fair. And like I say, I thought that Apostle lost. JJ thought Apostle won. You see, hands down. I think Daryl McDay lost, hands down. Apostle think JJ think Ben Ezra lost, hands down. And we argued over that so much this morning, to where JJ wanted to, well, nigga, with me and you argue about it. You know what I'm saying? You know how JJ get. He wanted to debate me about it, and then if he beat me, then his ruling goes. But it don't work like that, because that's not my debate. That's Daryl McDay's debate. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you would have been debating Ben Ezra, the outcome would have came out different. But you wasn't. It was McDay. You dig what I'm saying? And McDay just did a bad job to me as a debater. He had no PowerPoints. He was pretty much given a sermon. He didn't prove. See, to prove something is to establish your truth by demonstration or argument. He wasn't even arguing. He didn't put in no rebuttals hardly. You know what I'm saying? He was focused on delivering his sermon. You know what I'm saying? And he came up with, I don't believe what he say, because I'm an Old Testament guy. So you have to show me in the records, in the evidence, how you come to the conclusion that you came to, and McDay failed to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bunch of empty talk. Now, again, JJ felt that McDay won hands down, and that Ben Ezra was just in a corner arguing scriptures to himself. I mean, but it is what it is. I'm not taking none of that personal. I'm not even taking the debate personal. All I know is that I am an Old Testament Israelite, and it appears that the Old Testament, it appears that that the Christians is winning. And none of the Christians is winning by academia. You know what I'm saying? They're not winning by academia like that. You know what I'm saying? Daryl McDay, there was just no reason. It's just like, I'm a Hebrew scholar, right? And I would even go as far as say I'm an Israelite I would even go as lower than that. I'll say I'm an Israelite that's in junior high school, but you want me to argue and debate with a Christian that's in the kindergarten. But just because this Christian got Jesus, that automatically trumps me. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'm going to lose the debate. That's not fair, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why if you go back and listen to my video, that was my contention. Everybody get a fair chance. I'm not doing this for no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for nothing. For the fact that I like to intellectually fight, man. I want to beat somebody to F up in the intellectual sparring ring. But that being that, man, that's what it is. They overturned the decision, But I mean, so really, there's really nothing for me to complain about. But my thing is that, man, they shouldn't have won that in the first place. Him winning that debate automatically through fear in Yasha. I shouldn't have to call George over why this debate turned out like that. He's intelligent enough to know that McDay should not have won that off the jump. About nothing going on league or none of this crazy shit that's going on. Him and Jay, I have not came to him with him and Jay argument at all, other than Jay may possibly leave the league. So far, I went to the hearing yesterday, so they still got something going on to where he haven't pulled out his people. Thank the Lord, and that we can get this thing cooking and cracking. I just don't want. I mean, like I say, I don't want nobody to be cheated. I want the winners to win and the losers to lose. I mean, it's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? And not right for a person of I'm thinking about that song. I'm thinking about that song John P. Key made. I come to Jesus by myself. I come to Jesus by myself. And I changed the words up. I cheat for Jesus by myself. I cheat for Jesus by myself. I cheat for Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I cheat for Jesus. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I mean, if Jesus' truth is better than the Old Testament truth, then let that truth prevail. You see? And I'll be honest with you. In a debate, the truth don't always win in a debate. It's the person who brings the better argument. I believe Apostle was on the side of the truth. I'm an Israelite. I think he did a lazy job at defending the truth. I'm not biased. That young man that was a Christian, Golden Shah, I believe that he did a good job at defending his argument. You see? I'm not mad at nothing, but I'm looking at all of this flim-flamming, all this overturning, and that if you overturning something, then somewhere, somehow, a bad judgment has been entered somewhere. And that's what it is. I mean, I would have flipped if Apostle would have won this debate up under the old system. But this system teaches you to make sure that you have everything that you need as a debater. You got your sources, you got decorum, you doing question answers. You know what I'm saying? It's a checklist. So, I mean, I rest with the decision that they made. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it because it's the young man. It's just too much flim-flamming going on, and even with the turning of the decisions, it just makes it just. I mean, it's an attempt to show that brothers is trying to straighten out the mess, right? But at the end of the day, my concern is that I don't get cheated, right? And I don't want nobody to cheat for me, and I don't want nobody to cheat me directly. You know, I don't want to be cheated to the end round, right? And I don't want to be cheated out the door. You know what I'm saying? If I am not that good and I lose first round, right, then it is what it is. You know, if I advance to the second and the third and the fourth and maybe even possibly win, it is what it is. You know, I want to know how I naturally can compete out here. I could never know how I naturally compete when somebody's out here pulling strings for people. You know what I'm saying? I really, really am watching biasness. I cheat for Jesus. You know, biasness. You know, if Jesus is all that powerful, let Jesus defend his goddamn self. Or let Jesus empower his opponent. Okay? Yeah, we don't need Jesus empowering the judges or the managers or even the audience. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. You know, that's what the gist of my video was. The gist of my video was to open up my people's eyes to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And to more than anything, to beware and keep your eyes on me, my opponent, and the outcome. All I want to do is have a fair try. And I want everybody to have a fair try. I mean, when people get to cheating and rigging, they know that they're incompetent. Okay? But they don't want the world to know that. Because anytime that you got to cheat, that's because there's a lacking somewhere. You know? I got George in the audience. Let me drop this link. I forget how to do this. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to send this link. Okay, get out of there. Bam. There it is. There go your link, Doc. Let me put this up here right here. Show me where I lied that I have for Torah. None of my people say I lied to them, you know, and none of my people feel that they got to cheat for me. You know what I'm saying? To make my lie appear to be a truth. Ain't nobody ever done that. Ain't nobody ever had to cheat for me to make a lie that I told appear to be a truth. or none of my people or friends. You know, I don't defend lies, you know. I dropped the link in the chat already, George. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, that's what it is. Ain't no lies nowhere. You know, everything I said, the truth, and that's what and that's why I didn't come on over there on that platform. You want to try to ball me out. I'm not the one to be balled out. You know, I have the right to observe what's going on. You know, there's no goddamn way that man should have won that debate. This last guy. You know, I had no contention with nothing up until this last guy. When this last guy won that debate, I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I blew my top, bro. You know, that in order for that man to win, that's cheating, bro. There's no way that man should have won that debate. Flat out. None. You know, I didn't give you my example, you know, and all I'm doing is letting my people know. You know, they can call it a lie. They can call my doctrine a lie. They can call my belief a lie. It's this type of stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? That shows biasness. You know, nobody out there have debunked nothing I've ever said with facts. You know, nowhere. You know, I would like for somebody to show one lie I said about Torah. What? That there's no place that you'll burn in forever and ever and ever. Show me a place where somebody burned 10 minutes in hell. Let's off a year, a week, a month. You know, I ain't telling no lies. The people telling lies are the people that's pushing all that garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is this. My whole intention in bringing out my last video was so my people can be aware if anybody on that panel do some slick shit concerning me. And if you can't respect me protecting myself, both like I say, JJ, BlackJesusMinister, y'all both like Christians to me, man. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite shit is really like very minimal. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all boys as very, very Christian men, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all well enough to know that against a Christian versus me, especially after I saw that's just like a baby beating up a grown ass man yesterday, the other day. That was just crazy. Crazy. And the Christian can't beat me that way. He could. Cheating. Right? You know, man, I'm out here trying to spread information, man. And when a lie trumps the truth, you know, the truth is that my brother George really wants to make it like I'm influenced by JJ. And me and JJ don't even have the same position. You know, how the fuck am I influenced by him? JJ mad at you over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about right here. You know, that's between you and JJ, bro. And what you want to do is make it like I was listening to JJ. Yeah, I was listening to somebody. I was listening to my mother, who was sitting here enjoying watching these debates. I'm listening to my corner, right? I got a corner, right? I got friends in my corner, right? That's rooting for me, that is advising me, that is watching out for me, right? And those friends and those people is the people that I'm doing my videos for. Nobody else. There's only 10, 50, maybe 100 people watching, right? Those are the people who I do my videos for. And I'm doing my videos to let my people know to watch out for anybody that is trying to cheat me in this debate. You cheat me in this debate. You cheat me in this debate by doing things like this, by saying, but you lie for the Torah. Now, basically what he want to say is that the Torah is a lie. All I do is just teach Torah. and the Torah is not a lie. See, it's that kind of shit that would make me lose a debate when you are judging it or even running the fucking league. I don't trust it. I told him to his face, I don't trust him. I don't trust JJ. Not on no Old Testament, New Testament debates, bruh. I just don't. And I did what I did to secure the lane. So when I walk in, everything will be done fair and square with me. I don't care about nobody else. If don't nobody else know how to defend their case, that's on them. You did. So no, I ain't dropped out. You know, I haven't dropped out. I want to make any announcement since the LYIN's Den do have the Rubik system. You did. I got homeboy down here. We're gonna see him address these lies, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't all that crazy loud shit. We ain't finna do all that. All right. So yeah, really ain't no reason for you to even come over here with that. You know. So, but we gonna see what this man talking about with this crazy shit. There you go.
Brother Terry, Yasha, Whitfield, Ben Israel, bro. I've been sitting over here waiting on you to call me so that you, as you promised, to come on my platform to talk about all the lies and the allegations and accusations that you made against me last night without even telling me that you was going to do a live stream telling all of these falsehoods about me.
Let's pull the video up.
Okay, can I finish talking, bro? You've been talking all that time.
I'm letting you know I'm pulling the video up.
Brother, I hear you, but just let me finish talking. Can I do that? And I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you respond, bro. Brother, I had to find out that you was doing a live stream.
I sent it straight to you.
Brother, excuse me, bro. You didn't send me a damn thing, bro.
Brother,
bro, excuse me for a second, bro. Can I finish talking?
We're gonna see who lying.
Can I finish talking?
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna see who lying.
Okay, if I'm lying, then let me finish talking. So I can get my whole idea out so that everybody can hear me instead of you chopping me off. And what I'm saying is not going to be clear because you keep chopping me off. This is one of the reasons why I wanted you to come on my platform. Now, brother, I've been sitting over here in my house waiting on you to call me after I spoke to you early this morning.
Did you get my text?
Brother.
Did you get both my texts?
Brother, I just got your text.
Yeah, and the text told you that I'm not coming over there, and I told you why.
Brother, I just saw that.
For both reasons.
Sir, let me finish. I don't need to read no damn text right now. I'm addressing you right now, man. Will you please stop interrupting me while I'm talking to you, man? You've been talking about me for about 30 goddamn minutes with a goddamn monologue.
Brother, I'm talking about me.
Can I respond to you, bro? This is why I wanted you to come on my platform, where you won't be sitting over here over talking me like I knew you was gonna do.
Anywhere I go, bro, I'm gonna be me where I'm at.
Brother, that's fine, but goddamn, if you're gonna be a grown man like you say you are, you need to be quiet when you gave me my.
So what? Me talking back make me 5 or 6,
bro?
Or 2, man.
Bro, is it my turn to speak yet, bro?
Well, you not fixing to sit up here and bitch me out.
Is it my turn to speak yet, bro? Now, I'm over here asking you for permission to speak on your platform, and you can't answer me, bro. See, this is
where the lie, bro. You started out talking about I'm lying. Where the lie, bro? Let's talk about the lie.
Brother, I'm going to
if you ain't talking about my lie,
speak without you
you ain't talking about my lie. You talking about bullshit, bro. That I ain't trying to hear, bro. Talk about these lies I told, bro.
Now, I'm going to get there, but I'm going to tell it the way I want to tell it, the same way you told. You said things about me for now. Hold damn out,
do that.
Brother.
Let's get to the bottom of the bullshit.
Thing,
you talking crazy, bro.
Terry.
You should come over here to get to the bottom of the bullshit, bro.
Come over here. My turn to speak, sir.
Get
yes or no?
To the point with your issue you got with me, bro.
Is it my turn to speak, man? Tell me yes or no. Be a man and tell me yes. If it's
you can't never sit up here and come over here and call me a lie and don't prove it, bro.
No, you ain't gonna let me prove it because you sitting up here over talking me. Are you ready to be quiet now and to take it like a man, bro? Are you ready?
Go do your thing, man.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that, man. Shame on you, Terry, because you're not the man that I thought you were. You're not the friend that I thought you were. Because I always felt that if you had any issue with me or any problem, that you would be a man of the Torah. And the Torah exhorts you and all Israelites that if you have an odd against your brother, it didn't say go to YouTube and then accuse your brother of all kinds of accusations and speak it to the whole world. It says go to your brother first, one-on-one. Go to your brother first, one-on-one, and you didn't do that, bro.
I didn't call you, George.
Bro, no, you did not. You didn't call me to ask me about all of this stuff that you're talking about. You called me and asked me about one goddamn thing. Not all this other stuff. All this other stuff you've been talking about and telling people is the truth in 2 live streams. Now for a whole damn hour, you didn't ask me about none of that. Because as a matter of fact, when you first called me, this second thing that you talk about hadn't even transpired yet that you lying about.
And you're right. And you're right.
I know I'm right.
And you're right.
Now,
So,
but you cut me off, bro.
So how is that a lie if it ain't transpired yet?
Bro, you got to let me finish talking, bro. Because, see, when you keep cutting me off, ain't nobody going to be able to follow what I'm saying. Because, see, when I get through with you, we're going to find out if you really are a man of God and the man of the Torah, because you're going to owe me an apology, bro. This is shameful, Terry. This is goddamn cowardly and shameful, okay? Brother, I had to sit up here and find out that you was talking about me last night without you having even given me a damn phone call. Not one damn time before you went live. Oh, you sent it? You texted to me? Nigga, why wouldn't you call me? Why wouldn't you even invite me on there to have a discussion with you if you felt that important, that urgent to talk about these things that made you feel a certain way? Why didn't you call me? You got my number? But no, I had to find out by accident. I was like, what the hell? And then I called you immediately as the live stream was over. You said, oh, I'm out in the streets. I'm busy right now.
That's right.
Okay, that's fine. You're a grown man. I got that. And then finally you called me this morning after I called you late last night after your live stream. I said, brother, are you ready to come on my channel and let's talk about these accusations that you've made against me? Oh, without you. And what did you say? Well, I'm busy right now. I'll call you.
I said I was ready. I was actually ready.
I got you, but you said that you was busy. You had to handle up, brother.
And then because my mother here, my mother don't
want to hear that's what you text me.
My mother told my mother, number one in my corner, said, don't do it. Now, am I supposed to honor you or her, bro?
Your mama said don't do it.
Am I a man of the Torah?
Your mama said
my mama over you, brother. That's
your mama said don't do what, bro? Your mama said
don't go over there with that bullshit.
Huh?
Yeah, my mother. My mother said don't go over there with that shit.
Bro, so you mean to tell me, bro?
Yeah, my mother.
Honor
your mother and father. Where my liar at in the Torah?
I hear you. But my point is, bro, so you did a live without telling me, without inviting me over to defend myself, or for you to even ask me damn questions, but to go on and tell people all this stuff and tell everybody that it's true, and you never, not one time, checked with me to hear my side of the story, bro. Not one time.
You got your
brother. You got to stop cutting me off, Terry. Terry, you got to know, brother. You've been talking about me for a whole hour, bro.
Conversation goes back, but
brother, I know that, but let me finish my thoughts, bro. Bro, I'm saying to you, we spoke this morning. You told me that you had some busy things to do, I think with your mom or whatever, something like that there, whatever. You said you was going to come on my platform. I was waiting for you. Now you're telling me that your mama told you not to come.
Yeah, okay. Her? Do you want me to name?
Brother, no, brother, that's fine. Brother, that's fine. I'm almost finished, Terry. So my point is, I'm sitting over here waiting on you because I'm thinking you calling me and that we're gonna do it. You ain't telling me a damn thing. I'm sitting over here looking like a damn fool waiting on your phone.
Right, but when my people tell me, I told you why. I told
Terry,
hold on, you don't want the world to know the truth. I told you that a nurse and a therapist is here, right? And when they left, I'm getting ready to come back over here to you. And first, my mother was like, "What you about to do?" She said, "You about to get off in the middle of that bullshit?" She said, "Don't go back over there. Don't go over there with that. There ain't nothing about to be resolved. Y'all gonna end up fighting this, that. Don't go over there." That's number one. Okay, Mom.
All right.
Jay said he don't think it's good that I go over there because it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Eric Travis said he don't think I should go over there. Lil Tory said he don't think that I should go over there. These are people that's over here and I believe that it's gonna be some bullshit if I'd have went over there because you don't like to listen. You know, you like everything to go your way, and you don't want to hear nothing that nobody else got to say, bro.
Now, brother.
Now, why did I do this? Okay. If you want an apology, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel the way that you do, George. But the reality is this, brother. Yeah. I saw bullshit in the game, and I addressed the bullshit in the game that you and Jay are a part of.
Now, may I respond, brother?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, Terry.
With you and Jay running.
God damn, bro. Didn't you just say I could talk now, bro? Are you sure I can talk now, Terry?
Go ahead.
Don't interrupt me then if you're going to tell me go ahead, bro. God damn. Brother Terry, I'm sitting over here because I'm following your instructions and your words to me. So if you had made up your mind after your mother and others told you don't come on my platform, why couldn't you just call me like you didn't call me last night? Brother, can you be quiet, bro? I'm still talking. Terry, I'm still talking. Why couldn't you have called me while I'm sitting over here like a dodo bird, waiting on you to call me to come on my platform because I'm following your words to me. You're supposed to be a man of the Torah, a man of your word. So I'm sitting over here like a damn dodo, waiting on you to call me.
Well, you shouldn't have been waiting.
Oh, you stop it, bro. Oh my God,
if you waiting on me after I called. There was no way for me to call you.
I'm talking, bro.
The minute I got busy, the minute I got busy, I just told you I came to get.
Terry, I need you to be quiet when I'm talking, bro.
I came over there to get ready to go to the stream, and my mother said, "Don't do it, bro." Now you want me to respect your wishes over my mother?
I need you to be quiet when I'm talking, bro.
No, I need you to be real. You want me to respect
I need you to be real and shut up when you tell me it's my turn.
I need you to shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
You need to stop lying for the Torah.
No, I ain't lying for shit. You lying, nigga. You the nigga lying. You the nigga lying because what you want to do is make it like JJ influenced me to attack you. Me and JJ don't even agree on the same shit concerning this whole fucking issue. How the fuck
I'm not talking about no damn JJ. I'm
talking
about you.
You did tell me that on the phone, and that's what you want to try. That's what you want to try to do. You want to try to make it like I got some kind of weak ass brain. You want to involve me in you and JJ. I have an issue with bad judgment that you want me to participate in.
I'm about to address that, but you got to shut your mouth, bro, and let me speak, bro. I'm about to address that. And when I get through with you, Terry,
just address that.
No. Listen, bro, I'm about to drop a bomb on you, bro. That's so goddamn real, nigga. We're going to see if you're a real man, bro. Okay, well, wait.
I'm wrong.
It's coming. It's coming. The 100% proof that you're wrong is coming, bro. Okay?
I can take it, my nigga.
Well, that's good. I'm almost there, Terry. Now, brother Terry, I was sitting over here like a dumbass dodo bird waiting on you because I thought you were a man of your word. You gonna come on, call me and say, okay, man, let's go live. I'm ready. I'm waiting on you. But instead, you changed your mind for your reasons because other people told you.
I changed my mind.
Brother, you cutting me off, bro. I swear to God, bro. Can you be quiet while I'm talking, bro?
Do you think I'm over here? Do you think
bro,
I'm afraid?
Can you be quiet while I'm talking, bro?
I gotta lie to you, man, that I don't want to face you, bro.
Can you be quiet, bro, and let me finish talking, bro? This is bad.
Why am I talking? Because you on that bullshit,
bro. No, why are you interrupting? Because you're a coward right now. You ain't looking good right now, bro.
Why wouldn't we talking, bro?
Because you won't be quiet like a damn man.
You're lying. And you trying to paint out a lying ass scenario.
God damn, Terry, this is a goddamn shame, bro.
Bro, how you gonna tell the people about me? I tell the people about me.
When you give me the floor, you gotta shut your mouth while I'm talking.
I tell the people about me and what the fuck I'm doing.
God
not you.
Damn, dude.
Not you.
Dude, this is sad, bro. You done gave me bro. You done gave me permission to talk on your platform about 4 or 5 times, and as soon as I start talking, 30 seconds in, you cut me off, man.
Because you're lying.
Okay, brother. Well, let me lie and be quiet while I'm lying. Can you do that? Do you have self-control, Terry? Do you have self-control, man of the Torah?
Any person.
Do you have more self-control than a Christian? Do you have more self-control than a Christian?
Anybody that got to lie and has lost control.
Sir, do you have more self-control than a Christian?
Nah, we equal footing. We human beings.
No, we ain't equal right now. Because I'm not over talking you. We're not on equal footing right now. I'm not over talking you.
Yeah, you talk crazy to me, I'm gonna talk crazy to you.
Brother, well, brother, I need you to be quiet and then you can make that assessment after I finish. So I'm actually talking about myself. I said that I'm sitting over here looking like a dumb dodo bird. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. I'm sitting over here like a dumb dodo bird, believing in your words that came out of your mouth because I perceive you to be a man of your word. And now I mean, brother, oh god damn! You can't. Why you got it? This is sad, bro. Terry.
When I should have been calling you. The moment they came was the moment I touched you,
bro.
Okay,
bro.
So do you not believe that,
bro? Excuse me, bro.
What do you think? I'm Garfield gonna lie and say the police kidnapped my daughter some crazy shit to avoid talking to you, George?
This is a goddamn shame before God and the Torah, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, and you just don't know it. You just don't know it, bro. Well, anyway, bro, I'm gonna try to finish saying what I'm saying, bro. This is bad, but this is a goddamn shame.
You're saying
I said I was sitting here waiting on you to call me, nigga, not send me no goddamn text. I called you at least twice, but trying to see if you was ready, and you sent me that last text saying that you wasn't ready. So I'm still over here waiting, and as I'm waiting, and as you have changed your mind because others advised you not to come on my platform, instead of calling me and telling me, well, George, look, man, I changed my mind, I ain't coming over there. You gonna do another goddamn live stream talking about me. And wouldn't even invite me over here. Didn't even let me know you doing this. Just like you did the first time last night. I didn't know you was doing that last night. And you didn't even have the audacity to tell me you're going live right now. To ask me to come over here and defend myself. You did this twice, Terry. And you ain't got no excuse because we was on the phone this morning trying to set this up. So why would you set up another goddamn live stream talking about me and perpetuating a bunch of lies because you never called me and asked me for details? Why would you come over here and do this and not invite me over here, bro? That's my question, bro. Why didn't you invite me over here, bro? Brother, I said, why didn't you call me and invite me over here, bro?
I got a nurse and a therapist who is more important than you. Right?
Well, then how the hell you find time to do a live stream?
Right. And then after
how the hell you find time to do this live stream?
Right. And then, look at this. And then you see right there? Then I told you right there that I'm not coming over there. See? And then
like a coward, right? Like a coward, right?
After I told no,
Well, then
Father,
why didn't you text me and invite me to come over here?
Honoring my mother's wishes.
Why didn't you text me and invite me to come over here to defend myself?
Just telling you right there.
Why did you not invite me over here to defend myself?
There's nothing to talk about.
Wow. Okay, let's keep it moving. Here we go. Now,
so
Terry,
you saying I didn't contact you,
nigga?
bro.
I'm finna move on, bro.
Now, after I made
nigga,
this,
I'm finna move on. I don't want to talk about that no more, bro.
After I sent this text, I went straight live right then and there. I'm done.
You a damn coward, Terry.
It ain't no
You
coward.
a goddamn coward.
Talk about.
You're a coward, bro.
There ain't nothing to talk about.
I got you, coward. Now let me tell you the truth right now, and we're gonna see if you're gonna apologize. You sat up here in that first live stream, and in this live stream with your ignorant ass, and because I have to call you a liar. You know why I gotta call you a liar? Because you never called me and asked me about my side or none of the damn details that you don't know that I'm finna share with your lying ass right now. Now, Brother Terry, the last debate that was overturned that you was talking about, and you didn't know that it was overturned, but I'm telling you now, the debate with Daryl McDay and Ezra, the Karaite, the Old Testament Israelite, the one you've been talking about the first live stream and this live stream, and talking bad about me and lying about me and lying on the Ultimate Debate League, bro. Talking about Daryl McDay ain't had no business winning that debate. Brother, I agree with you that Daryl McDay should have lost that debate. And guess what happened, Terry, that you didn't know? That you didn't inform all of your people with your dirty ass. You didn't call your friend Black Jesus Minister to find out all the facts. You just wanted to just go dirty on a nigga. Guess what happened, Terry?
What happened?
The Ezra, the Karaite, just like you, an Old Testament Israelite, filed a protest, Terry. Just like you got the right, and all debaters in this debate league, unlike any other debate league, have a right to file a protest if they disagree with the decision. Either a protest against the judge or a protest against their opponent for bringing false information and false sources. You have that right as a debater in the Ultimate Debate League, bro. And your brother and my friend, my new friend, Ezra, the Karaite, and he was my friend in addition to, not in addition to, at the time of him joining this debate league, because I didn't know him until he joined this debate league, nor did I know Daryl McDay, but I call them friends. I try to make friends with everybody. So, brother Ezra, who lost, who you've been complaining about and lying to the people, live streaming, talking about how I cheated him, how the Ultimate Debate League cheated him out of that win, and Daryl McDay shouldn't have never won. I agreed that to some extent that Daryl McDay should not have won that debate. But I had no power or authority to do anything about it because I didn't judge the debate, Terry.
But
Terry,
I'm not the head of the debate league. That's why I said George need to stop this. Not George need to stop cheating. George need to stop this shit from going on. Because the power in the league, George.
Bro, you just got through singing a song, Cheating for Jesus, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mentioning my name, bro. Yeah, and mentioning my name, and mentioning my name at the same time, bro. Now let me just keep it moving, bro.
I didn't mention your name.
Yeah, you did in the first live stream. Yes, you did. Yeah, and you did it here too, sir.
I mentioned John.
Sir, I need to finish, man. I need to give you this truth, and we're gonna see if you're gonna apologize, nigga. You hear me? Now, brother, when the decision was made by a judge, and his name was Brother Brooklyn. I wasn't the goddamn judge, Terry. I was a co-host, okay? And when the debate was over with, the debate judge ruled in favor of Daryl McDay. And remember, if you didn't know, that platform that the debate was on was a Christian platform.
And they were voting for him.
Brother, they was voting for who?
Ezra.
Right. That's why I'm bringing this up. Listen to me good. All this Christian stuff all this dirty ass Christian talk, stealing for Jesus, lying for Jesus, all this sick ass stuff that you was throwing at us with your dirty ass, Terry. You owe Christians a damn apology, bro. You just got through admitting that Ezra, who was not a Christian, an Old Testament Israelite, who was debating a Christian, everybody in the chat on that Christian platform, including Battle Truth himself, who is a Christian, all thought that Ezra won that debate 3-0.
So am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking he won that debate?
No, you're not wrong, bro.
Okay, am I wrong? Just answer me this real quick, and I'll give you an apology if you can answer me correctly. Am I wrong for being upset when I know, and you know, and everybody know that man should have won?
Brother.
Hold up. Am I wrong?
Okay, brother, listen.
I want to know what I'm
wrong. Okay, brother, be quiet, bro. I'm finna answer you, bro. You gotta be quiet. Brother, yes, brother, you had every right to be upset, just like all of those Christians on that platform was upset. Am I right?
Yep.
The Christians were upset, right?
Yep. Yep.
And also, Brother Battle Truth, he was upset, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yes, brother, you had a right to see that debate the way you saw it, and everybody agreed with you, Terry, and they was upset. Battle Truth was upset.
Can I say?
No, brother. Let me finish talking, Terry.
Go
my God, man! You got to be patient, bro. You've been talking about me for 2 hours, nigga, a whole hour. You got to be quiet and let me talk now. Okay? You could have got this information before you went live last night if you would have called me. You could have got this information if you would have called me back this morning. But no, nigga, you want to make sure you get me good. Okay? Now, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, brother, everybody agrees with you, Terry. Almost everybody that saw that debate agreed with you, and people were upset to some point, to some degree. Now, I couldn't get upset about it. God damn it, blah, blah, blah. I can't do that because I'm the manager of the debate league. I can't have strong feelings one way or another about any debater because I got to be neutral as possible. Now, a Christian platform and everybody on there and Battle Truth, all this stuff that you said about Christians, you need to eat that. You need to take it back. That shows that brother, let me finish talking, bro.
Let me
bro, I know, not yet, bro. Not yet. All this trash, dirty ass trash talking that you was talking about Christians, you got to eat that, man. Because these Christians said, ain't nobody trying to persecute no damn Old Testament only Israelites. Yeah, the Christians, they out to get us. They out to try to make us lose. They trying to get us with your crazy ass. Okay? With your crazy ass, Terry. Bro, them Christians said that brother who's an Old Testament Israelite won that debate unanimously. They say he won all 3 rounds. Wow. Now, I came on and I congratulated Brother Daryl McDay for winning, getting the judge's vote. And I told Ezra he did a great job. And I understood why they approached the topic from 2 different angles, because the word inspired has 2 major meanings, and both of them was approaching it from 2 different angles. But I agreed ultimately that that I too, but I couldn't say it though. I couldn't say it, Terry, because I'm the manager of the debate league, and so I too agreed at that time that Ezra won all 3 rounds. That's what I felt. I agree with all the Christians, okay, and everybody, but I couldn't say nothing. So now. And when I congratulated McDay, I said, Brother McDay, congratulations for getting the W, but I have a feeling that Brother Ezra is going to file a protest. Did you hear me say that, bro?
Yeah.
And I've reminded all of y'all got the right to file a damn protest, Terry. All of y'all. Okay? And sure enough, later that night, Ezra called me, Terry, and filed a protest. Okay? Right. And we had a protest hearing yesterday, Terry. See, you don't know all this because you didn't call me as a friend to ask me what happened, to give you the damn details. Brother, we had the hearing yesterday, bro. Okay? And JJ couldn't show up, but JJ watched the whole video, and Karima showed up on his behalf. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
When you file a protest, then the protest has to be heard by the 3 managers, like I explained to all of y'all, right?
Yep.
And the 3 managers are me, JJ, and LV. And that's what we did. But JJ was not there. Karima sat in his place. The brothers showed up. Both of the brothers showed up. One with the audio recording, and the other brother showed up in person. And we listened to the evidence from Brother Ezra. Ezra filing his protest. You hear me?
Yep.
And all 3 of us, Terry, not 1, not 2, but all 3 of us rendered a unanimous decision after Ezra made his case to overturn the decision. Ezra is now the winner and is moving on. And I had to call Daryl McDay that same evening and had to explain to him that the decision was overturned and that he's no longer the winner, Brother Terry. Okay? So, brother, the process worked because I believed that, that Daryl McDay didn't win. All the Christians who was on that platform, including Battle Truth, who ain't trying to get Old Testament Israelites and whoop their ass, ain't trying to infiltrate you dumb niggas. Okay? Who's against you, who's trying to destroy you. You's a goddamn liar. All them Christians voted for him. The Old Testament only brother, who is our brother, just like you, my brother. And the process worked, Terry. And Brother Ezra is now moving on, and he is the official winner. And I had to call Daryl McDay and to explain to him why the decision was overturned. And believe me, he chewed me out for a whole damn hour. But that's what I got. I got to take that kind of stuff. That's my responsibility. I got to have the responsibility to tell people if a decision has been overturned. And if it's been overturned, it ain't been overturned by me. I can't do it by myself. There are 3 in the council that hears protests. Me, JJ, and LV. Do you understand, bro?
Yeah.
And whoever gets the most votes, that is going to decide if the decision stands or if it's going to be overturned. I can't do nothing by myself, Terry. I have not allotted any exclusive power to myself, Terry, to affect nobody's debate, bro. I can't do nothing by myself. And brother, you owe all them Christians who heard you sit up here and talk all that goddamn trash about them, you owe them an apology, bro. And every other Christian that heard you run your goddamn mouth. And me too, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Because you didn't take the goddamn time to call me to find out that Ezra is the goddamn winner with your silly ass. And that we had overturned the decision because Ezra filed a protest, bro. I'm going to stop right there, bro.
All right, now, I will apologize to the Christians, right? I apologize to the Christians. The evidence shows that they, I guess, the evidence showed that they did not cheat. But as far as you goes, I didn't say you cheated, right? I said that you, being that you are, JJ, as far as I know, JJ, I'm thinking that they probably running out and pulling out and shit, right? You are the man that got most stake in all of this. And I'm saying, now when I saw that, all I said for concerning you was that you need to stop it. And you did. You, as the head, your system worked and it stopped it. Now, if I hurt your feelings in any way, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. I am man enough for that. But you do need to understand my position. You know, I didn't go running to you or running to Jay. It was nothing more than me letting my people know that if you see this kind of crazy shit, because there is still a flaw in the link. The flaw in the link was my man made a bad judgment. Now, was he a Christian? I don't even care that for the answer.
He was a Muslim. He was a Muslim.
He made a very bad judgment. You know, that Muslim made a very bad judgment. You know, and no way about any intellectual man is going to sit up here and pick a winner talking about God breathe. You got nostrils in your ears, and God gave you instructions in your ears to become a living soul. That ain't even biblical. It ain't right. And it don't make no sense. You don't win. If you make somebody win, for that man to make that man win behind all of that nonsense was just straight crazy. Now, if he was preaching, they was having a preaching contest. You did, they win all day. This is a debate, and there's certain ways you come to the debate, and McDay didn't do it.
Okay, brother. In defense of the judge,
and somebody made him win.
In defense of the judge, not defending his decision, because I too thought it was the wrong decision, like all the Christians did. Battle Truth said, "I'm a Christian, and I don't believe what Ezra is the things that he's saying." But Ezra made the better case, and everybody who was a Christian agreed. All the Christians agreed that Ezra won.
Hold on. I want this to be heard. I will take that back, what I said about Christians. I will definitely take that back, and I'll give you my deepest, sincere apology, wishing that you accept it. You did. You all made the best decision. You know what I'm saying? And I begin to instill trust in what you guys are doing. But as being that I did not know what all transpired within the last X amount of hours, I felt a certain type of way about that loss, bro. And it's just simple as that.
And all you had to do was call me, Terry, bro. That's all you had to do was call me, bro. We wouldn't have had none of this. None of this wouldn't be going on.
You know, I didn't think that you would take that as an attack on you, but nothing but for you to do. Only way I thought that you would take this is shit. I need to get over there and fix this and make sure this shit go right.
No, bro, you supposed to call me, man, and then I was gonna give you the damn details that I just gave you, and that would have been the end of it, Terry. That would have been the end of it.
When I made that video,
you would have known. You would have had the information that you didn't have, and that would have been the end of it, Terry.
It wouldn't have happened because that information wasn't available when I made that video.
Yeah, the only information that was available was all the snake ass information that JJ was telling you.
No, but I didn't.
Brother, I know why things went down the way it went. It's because JJ has been running around all over social media, stirring up mess, lying, and misinformation.
But my argument and what I'm upset about, George, JJ ain't arguing that,
bro.
With you,
bro.
JJ, whatever you and JJ contention is, ain't this.
Okay, brother. Let me say this real quick.
It's not that JJ said McDay won. JJ said Apostle won.
Okay,
me and this guy ain't on the same page.
Okay, good. All right. Well, let me move on. I'm gonna get off of JJ.
I'm just saying,
I got you, brother. I'm gonna leave that alone. I got you.
We can't. We ain't even on the same page.
I got you. I'm gonna leave that alone, Terry, so we can move on. So my brother Ezra is the winner, bro. The process worked, Terry. The process worked. That's why I created the process, and that's why JJ agreed to the process, because we know that judges can make bad decisions and steal debates from people.
See, JJ agreeing with the process, and I'm on the other side of the fence to show that he ain't influencing what I'm doing.
So again, all I want to say, bro, I'm a bolt up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you took time to finally hear me and to hear what actually happened, bro. I appreciate that, but I wish I would have appreciated if you would have did that from the very beginning instead of going live on me, bro. So I'm just saying from now on, bro. If it's anything, brother, I don't give a damn what it is, Terry. You called me all the time, any goddamn time. Nigga, if you think I don't like it, you know you man enough to call me and tell me what I don't like.
I'm just gonna be honest. I just think that from that I didn't know what was going on with that, and I just felt that y'all would just be straight biased towards it. Like,
bro, I got you, brother. Next time, brother, please call me, bro. Please call me, Terry. I don't give a damn, brother. If you call me to curse me out, call me to curse me out, nigga. You know I ain't got no problem with
on my face. Like, let me quit.
Stop playing with me. I don't give a damn. You got my number, nigga. Stop playing. And you know I can take it, nigga. You know I can take it. Stop playing with me.
Hey, I know you can, because I give it to you. In case you mean take it from me.
So again, bro, just call me in the future, man. Your man who you rooting for, brother Ezra, is still in it. He's in it. He's a brilliant brother. But he ain't. Hold on. But yet still, if he's still gonna argue that same thing, we still got some Christians in this goddamn competition. But there ain't no. But this is not no. But this to be good. This to be good. Hold on, Terry. But this is not no brother. This ain't no goddamn competition between Israelites and Christians, bro. You niggas might want to see it that way, but I don't.
I didn't want it to see it that way.
I don't see it, bro. We got Kemetics in here.
What happened seduced me. It misled me to think that way, George.
I got you, bro. Brother, I don't give a damn, Terry, who becomes our champion. But whoever becomes our champion, I want them to come out to become our champion square and fair. You understand?
That's all I want.
I don't care who the champion is. I just want to make sure that our champion becomes the champion square and fair.
If I win, I want to win fair and square. I want everybody. I want that for everybody.
Exactly. No matter who they are. And Terry, don't you ever sit up here and try to make it seem like I got something against Israelites. Nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? Nigga, have you forgotten? Hold on, bro. Have you forgotten when I decided to assimilate a team to go over there and whoop HOK's ass? And the team consisted of me and two other brothers. Who was on that team that I brought over there to HOK as a team to go over there and whoop their ass? Who was in that? Who was that?
Yashib in Israel.
And who else?
JJ 7000.
No, JJ was already there. You forgetting somebody. Yara. You and Yara are the two niggas that I chose to be my left hand and my right hand. Two Israelites. Where the Christians? I didn't ask no goddamn Christian to join me. I told the world and I told Sarnetta, these two are the baddest men on the planet right here. Yara and Yasha, Israelites. And you Old Testament and he's full gospel.
And they still shook behind that shit.
So, brother, don't you ever again, bro, because you're going to piss me the goddamn hell off and curse you the right way, nigga. You hear me? Don't you ever tell another goddamn lie on Black Jesus Minister, bro.
I didn't tell you. I'm
talking, bro. I'm talking. I'm going to shut up.
That's not a lie.
Bro, don't you ever tell another goddamn lie.
What lie? Bro. Explain to me, nigga.
Let me get it out.
You can't have my audience thinking that Terry
bro.
I might have been misled.
Let me choose another word there, because see, you ain't gonna let me get it out.
All right.
Don't you ever indicate in the slightest, my nigga, that Black Jesus Minister has a bias against his Israelite brothers. Because nigga, whether you believe it, brother, quiet, bro. Whether you believe it or not, I done told you 1,000 goddamn times, nigga, that I'm an Israelite Christian, bro. You hear me? That ain't no damn joke. It might be a joke to you, but nigga, I'm an Israelite Christian, bro. And I go in on Christians and I go in on Israelites. All of you niggas is retarded. Do you hear me, sir? Do you hear me? I said all of you niggas on both sides is retarded, bro.
I ain't one.
Well, no, you ain't, because I never would have asked your ass to be on my team. So, brother, you got retardedness on Christians, on the Christian side and on the Israelite side. And the two greatest men who I decided to be on my side, my left hand side, my right hand side, was two Israelites. Yasha, the most formidable Israelite on the planet, who's Old Testament only, and Yara, who's full gospel. I didn't ask not one goddamn Christian to stand next to me, because I can't find no Christian powerful enough to stand next to me. Do you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now, brother, I'm gonna take my ass and let you have your show back, bro.
No, we gonna end it, because that's what it's all about. Hey, dude. So, for the record, could you accept that apology on your behalf and the league's behalf, sir?
Do I accept what apology?
The apology that I gave.
Yes, sir. I do. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I do.
Christians in the league, I more so apologize because I don't think that I may have offended you, but my striking blow was for the league. And because it's people in the league that was doing crazy dumb shit, and you as the leader of the league, all my only thing that I said hard to you, that I meant hard, was that you needed to stop that, and the shit got stopped. I don't have nothing else to complain about.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for believing in the process, bro.
It is.
All right, I'm out of here, man. You have a great day, bro.
Let's get back to work.
Peace.
Peace.